Yes, thank you for the introduction, and hello everyone. It's a great pleasure to be back at Finovate, and we have some exciting new things to share with you today. But first, for those of you that don't know us, a brief background on Meniga. We are the European market leader in personal finance management, or PFM, white label solutions for retail banks. Our solutions are used by millions of online banking end users and in countries such as Germany, Russia, Poland, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Iceland, South Africa, and more. Now, one common complaint with many PFM offerings is that they only help you analyze the past, and many of them fail to achieve significant adoption. In sharp contrast, helping people make better decisions has always been a key focus of Meniga, and we have industry-leading adoption and retention metrics. And we are really excited today to announce and show you a brand new feature of our PFM solution called To Buy or Not to Buy. Now, To Buy or Not to Buy is designed to help people reduce impulse spending. And in fact, that applies to a lot of us, because research shows that most people spend more and save less than they'd like to. Who doesn't know the feeling of buying something, at least occasionally, and regretting it later? So we switch to the mobile. So let's say my wife's walking down Oxford Street and doing some window shopping. Now, before long, she finds a really nice pair of shoes. But they're a bit pricey, so she wonders if she can afford them, and pulls out her smartphone and opens her bank's Meniga's powered application. Intrigued by the recent statement by her bank that help her kind of make better spending choices, she selects to buy or not to buy. So first, she takes a picture of what she's considering buying, shoes in this case. Then she writes a short description of what she's thinking of buying and its cost. The application knows her approximate location and automatically suggests likely spending categories based on her location. So clothing is correct in this case. And that's all the input required. So let's see what this is all about. So she's presented with two options, side by side, buy or save. So on the buy side, the system checks her budget in clothing, and she has some left. It also checks her upcoming expenses and bills and tells her that her free-to-spend balance also allows for this purchase. So contextual information related to the purchase she's thinking of. But on the right side, on the save side, this purchase is compared with her highest priority savings goal, so family vacation in this case. And she can see exactly how much closer to her goal she will be if she foregoes the purchase and spends the money on savings instead. She can even go ahead and feed the goal right there from within the application. So you've all heard about impulse spending, but this is one way of encouraging more impulse saving. So in essence, she's getting virtual instant gratification for delayed gratification. But it's a tricky decision. So she decides to consult her friends. So she can post the question, should I buy the shoes or save money towards my vacation, on her favorite social networks such as Twitter and Facebook. So she posts the question on Facebook and asks her friends, and before she knows it, the votes start rolling in right there in front of her. And it looks like her friends think she should go for the shoes. Of course they do. So, and she can even see comments from them that might influence her decision. And now, but she agrees. She wants to go with the shoes, so she presses buy to confirm her choice. But keep in mind that the underlying PFM software knows a lot about my wife, about the user, her demographic information, her spending habits, and what she's about to purchase. So assuming the bank has an offers program, the bank is now able or may be able to make her an extremely relevant offer, a merchant-funded offer at the point of sale, or more precisely at the point of purchase decision. She's interested, so she decides to take a closer look, and the offer is from a competing store close by. So all she has to do is go to that store, find another pair of shoes, and spend a similar amount of money, and the cashback refund will be made before she knows it. She might even decide to take the rebate and put it towards her goal to get the shoes she wants and move a little bit closer to her goal as well. So that's about all we have time for today. But in summary, to buy or not to buy is designed to help people reduce impulse spending. It's just one example of the type of innovation that you can do if you have a solid PFM platform to build on. It is also a powerful tool for banks to empower their users, but at the same time influence the buying behavior of some of their customers, encouraging them to allocate more money towards either savings or offers. In either case, making more money for the bank than if it was spent on something else. Before we leave the States, we'd also like to take the time to make one short announcement. So today we're extremely happy to announce another major customer of Meniga and the Polish Bank, and they are engaged in what is Europe's most ambitious next generation online banking project with their new mBank. They are here today as well, and will be demoing their awesome new online bank this afternoon, and show you a great example of how PFM is tightly integrated with an online bank the way it should be. So make sure you kind of don't miss that. So we have a great working relationship with them, as well as many other leading European banks. So if you're interested to learn what we could do for you, please come see us at the booth. Thank you.